Good morning. I am Zena Farhat. I'm a happiness coach living in The Hague, Netherlands. Today's topic is how to live under the law of grace. So, what's living under the law of grace? It's the opposite of living under the law of karma. It's living a life where you go with the flow, where you live in synchronicities. When you aim for something, all of a sudden you meet the right people and it goes smoothly. Of course, when it is for you, it's also a state where you kind of know that you can let go and everything will be fine anyway. If something happens not to work, it means that automatically when one door closes, another door opens and it's going to take you to the right place. So the first thing to know in order to get out of the wheel of karma, in forgiveness lies the stoppage of the wheel of karma. Two efficient tools that you can use. One is the Ho'oponopo. So you visualize the person, don't need to get them back into your life, especially if they were negative. You visualize the person and you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Okay, repeat it and cut the discord. For Louise Hay, she just said, and that's what I used to use before knowing Ho'oponopo, but I like the Louise Hay affirmation. I forgive you, I bless you with love, and I set you free. And each time you set someone free, you actually set yourself free because everyone has this divine sparkle. When you forgive someone, you forgive a parcel of God, and then the universe is going to forgive you, and blah, blah, blah. Other point that is very important is to do the mirror work. The mirror work of self-love, to increase your self-love. Why the mirror work? Because you have to look into your eyes and say, I love you. Because when you were kids, adults who thought they would do well would tell you, you are naughty, I don't love you anymore. If you do that, blah, 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 you are, be quiet, you don't know how to sing. So then it's impressed on you. It's like putting a spell on the kid. And then you live with this. So you have to reprogram yourself. And to reprogram yourself, you look straight into your eyes and you say, I love you, you are great, you can do it. You must become your inner coach. No one's going to be your inner coach better than you because you're always with yourself. You are your only real companion. So mirror work, mirror work. Also, if you really go through big problems and you don't know how to deal with it, because sometimes we're really clueless, because our ego cannot really solve things right. We have so much power when we just use the energy in the world. So you can be a co-creator, a powerful co-creator, if you start using powerful affirmations. One that was very useful for me, from Louise Hay again, all is well. Out of this situation, only good will come. Everything is working for my highest good, and I am safe now. Write it down. All is well. Out of this situation, only good will come. Everything is working for my highest good, and I am safe now. Repeat it, and it's going to be able to remove harmoniously some blockages in your life. Because sometimes when we have anger and resentment, maybe the situation will be solved, but in a disgraceful way, and that's not what we want. We wish to others what we wish to ourselves. Okay? Also, a good way to attract positivity, that comes from the book The Game of Life and How to Play It from Florence Kovalchine, is to tell life that you are actually willing to have all good in your life. So she has this exercise. You say, you open your arms and you say, I am open and receptive to all good. I am open and receptive to all good. This is a powerful tool to attract the right things in your life. And also, remember that we are in a holographic world and we are a reflection of the whole. So to live under the law of grace, I guess we have to live in a world of peace. And if you wish peace for the planet, you have to start cleaning up yourself and your own environment. So how are your relationships with your neighbors, your colleagues, your family? Okay? How do you make sure that you live in peace? By setting healthy boundaries, learning to say no in a nice way, Healthy boundaries are important to be set in a nice way. I was very good at putting boundaries with anger, and it's much more difficult to say it nicely and to be like from the beginning, that's a no, that's disturbing me, it makes me feel not so good, so please know your limits and give me my space. It's a very good way. Also, in order to create peace, remember that your ego decides if you get offended when someone says something. Instead of being offended, sometimes you can say, okay, what's the problem with this person? Why is she asking like that? Don't take it personally. Okay? Also, very, very important point is your power of reception. You know, everything in life is giving and receiving. So some people are very good at giving, some not. So if you're not, start giving. And some people are not so good at receiving. And in order to increase your power of reception, you need to be able also to ask for help. So so the power of reception is being able to receive with simplicity gifts, compliments. Many people don't know how to receive them. Nevertheless, always when you go through something, find the person who can help you, be of help to others, and you're gonna go do great leaps. Last point that is super important, live in gratitude. The more gratitude you have, the more gratefulness you will receive in your life. It's what you focus on, you increase. So grateful, grateful, grateful. When you're not feeling good, try to find the beauty in the little things. Feel good in the little things, and of course take care of yourself. You have an inner child, and you need to make this inner child happy. You need to take care of him. You need to protect him and show him love and respect. And when you visualize this inner child that is you when you were approximately 3, you will be able to protect yourself more and to be more listening and careful to your own needs. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great day. Namaste.